When it comes to MDM in the manufacturing space, one thing that I've seen above all others over the last few years is this issue of ERP sprawl. Most manufacturing companies, especially larger ones, have got to where they are through M&A activity, where over time, naturally, these manufacturing companies will have multiple ERPs. I've actually talked to one that had over 70. But it's not uncommon to hear about 5, 6, 10 versions of ERP software. Maybe that's different versions or instances of SAP. Maybe it's some JD Edwards, Oracle. It doesn't matter. A lot of larger manufacturing companies are really wrestling with this issue of ERP sprawl. MDM is the answer to solve for that. It's the way to drive value in the short term where you could have single views of suppliers or materials or assets without physically consolidating those systems, because that's what takes a long time. Consultants in this space are happy to try to embark on these 3, 4, 5-year mega projects to physically merge these ERP systems down to one, but a great place to start would be to virtually integrate them using a tool like MDM. Other use cases in the manufacturing space, of course, supply chain optimization, supply chain management. This was relevant coming out of the pandemic where many manufacturers are trying to understand the complexities of their supply chains, mitigate and manage risks that exist within their supply chain, understand complex relationships that may exist between them and a supplier or a supplier's supplier. As we've learned, the world is highly interconnected. It's not just necessarily about knowing who you are buying from, but you may also need to know who they're buying from to make sure that there are no downstream impacts of some of these supply chain disruptions that we saw during the pandemic. So ERP consolidation, supply chain optimization, inventory management is another big one. Maybe you've got stockpiles of inventory and you're paying a lot of money to hold that. Can you do a better job at implementing more just-in-time type approaches to how you manage inventory? Getting your hands around your materials is a great way. Using MDM as a foundation for materials management is a great way to do that. Yes, often ERP solutions will have a material master, but what happens when you have 15 ERP systems? You're going to have 15 materials masters. So MDM is a great way to solve for some of these very problematic manufacturing use cases.